What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode, morning edition, Growing Game Magazine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Salute, salute, salute to the chat. I let my smoothie freeze up on me. I gotta let it thaw out. What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Continuation, man. As far as the topic of discussion. Throughout the duration of the morning. Um.
Look, that's you. That's you.
Oh, you got me on there? Look at my nephew, 3 years old, watching pro. Paris Jackson, man, what's up, man? Salute, man. Salute. 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 Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man, while y'all at it. In continuation, of what we've been talking about, as far as working safety, you know, it's already a blessing enough to have your athlete with the drive, the love to do everything that it's doing. You throw a beer can out there in front of him. If you ain't careful, he gonna cut his old mouth up on that beer can. He just love to do what they doing. It's a blessing to have a dog doing that. Love to engage in any activity. Whether it be running, whether it be jumping, twisting, turning, anything that it involves a lot of rigorous activity that they love to do. It's a blessing to have a dog to do everything. A total package dog. But by the same token, in the midst of doing all these activities, we have to think about their safety. You have to be about their safety. And this is where vigilance comes in, with the dog, man. Let me see, find out real quick if she found it yet. Yeah, man. You know, getting the equipment, getting the proper equipment, the work and condition dogs is one thing. But we don't we don't look into we don't look into the actual safety, you know, of the dog at hand. All we concerned about, all we concerned about is the actual output, of work that we get out of our dogs, in any given exercise. That's all we concerned about, you know. So by that token, oh, I got to tell y'all this first, man. Ah, man. I tell you, man, life can be tough, man, for some people, man. Damn. Just a second. Let me take this call real quick. Hey, oh man. Hold on. Just yeah, like I say, man, I tell you, man, life can be tough. Life can be tough, man, for some people, man. What do you mean your phone ain't working? Wait. Let me fix it for you real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. It froze up on you, Brandon, Braden. Okay, now him. Yeah, there you go. All right, now go with this down. I'm at work, okay?
Yeah.
I'm at work. Roll call. Roll call. Roll call. Roll call. Who we got here this morning? First man in the building. Uh, okay. We got Melvin Brown as always. Paris Jackson. MRI Keith. Oscar Park. Man, Oscar, I cannot thank you enough, brother. For real, I cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. I got a million reasons to thank you. A million reasons. Million reasons. You decipher that. BT Big Mississippi 662. Well, you're doing big things over there, man. Doing big things over there. I've been keeping an eye on you. SBO, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Larry Willis, hey, what's up, man? What is good? What is good? And we know God is good all the time. Um, but back to the dogs. Oh, Michael Lomas called me this morning. We're talking, you know, man, the doctor diagnosed him with prostate cancer, already on dialysis, and he gets a grim prognosis of prostate cancer. And we're talking and everything, but the only thing that you could do for a person, at that stage of their life is, Tina, how you doing? How you doing? What's up, Robert? What's up? Welcome to the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button. The only thing you can do for a person in that stage of their life is offer them all the encouragement, and give them all of the sense of motivation that you can offer, you know. So I'm talking to him, and it's like, it's like uh all the walls crumbling down around him with the dogs. The situation, what happened in Duval County with the sweep. Yeah, some of his dogs got caught up in some of that stuff, And then, these litters hitting the ground, and guys, hey, all the puppies died. He's going through all the, they're, just taking advantage of the man, you know. And I've reached out to help him numerous times, because that's what friends do. That's what friends do. So we're just talking, and then all of a sudden he said, we were talking about some of the first. He was talking about some of the puppies and stuff, puppies that was coming down off the Dope Man dog and stuff that Tommy Walker had. So we were talking about Dope Man a little bit. I was like, yeah, I remember Dope Man. Yeah, Dope Man. I remember his brother too. His brother quit. He was like, yeah, he quit. I was like, yeah, man, Dope Man was a pretty good dog, man. Real heavy mouth dog. Real heavy mouth dog. And he was like, hey man, I'm gonna tell you a story, man. I was like, damn. So first thought came to my mind. After everything that you're going through, and in your present situation, you still, took the time and had the resilience to share a story with me, and I like, wow, it don't get more gaming than that, on humanity level. It doesn't get any gaming in that, you know. For him to put all of his pains and all of his worries to the side, you know. So it made me feel good because, like, hey, because we had been talking for a little moment. So I see, you know, some of my words did, provide a type of Novocaine to his soul and to his heart, the way he calmed down enough to say, hey, I want to tell you a story. I said, yeah, man, what's the story, man? He was like, yeah, man, you know, he said, I was down there, the Tommy Walker house one day, and Havana Chico pulled up. He said, Havana Chico pulled up and purchased T-Boy for $5,000. And he purchased a double bread T-Boy bitch for $5,000. And I'm saying to myself, I like, oh, okay. And he said, well, you know what, Brown? He said, you know what, Brown? You know what the bad thing about that was? He said when he sold Tommy, when he sold Havana Chico, those two dogs, when they made them two purchases, he said that was the end of Tommy Walker as far as like producing, you know, good dogs and good dogs coming off of his yard. He said that's where the downfall had began, you know, when, you know, he let two of his best producing dogs go. So, and he was like, man, you know, it's another story, man. You know, I want to tell you, you know, it's something else to go along with that, man. But then, you know, the reception on the phone went messing up because we was on we weren't on Messenger. We were just on the regular phone, and his phone was going in and out, in and out, in and out. When he came back in, he said, "You heard me, Brian?" I said, "Man, Mike, I ain't hear nothing you said." He said, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you the story, man." You know, so he went to talking, and then I was like, "Yeah, Mike, man, don't let that secret go with you, man. Don't take that secret with you." So he went to telling me, but the call dropped, and I never did call him back. But you know, I was just thinking about that, you know. I was just thinking about that, you know. So send your prayers out to Michael Lomas, man, you know, and uh pray for his health, you know, that he gets better. You know, pray that he gets better. Seldom seen, what's up, man? What's good? Yeah, you know, so prayers go out to Mike, man. Prayers go out to Mike. And like I say, man, you know, look what he's going through with his dogs. Look what he's going through with his dogs. And he told me, and he feel bad. He said, "Yeah, Brown, man, you know, I know, man, you know, I'm a man of my word, man, you know." And I made a few promises to you. I was like, Mike, man, don't even worry about that right now, man. You know, one thing about it, you know, focus on yourself and everything that you need to do to get better. You know, because a couple of months back, you know, I had already told you, I was talking to y'all. I was like, yeah, man, I talked to Mike, man. You know, he ain't doing too good, man, on his dialysis, man. He feel like he about ready to give up, man. I called him and talked to him, man. Don't give up, man. Hang in there, man. Don't give up. Yeah, don't stand that line, brother. Don't stand that line. You ain't been standing the line. You know, yeah, that's not even in your makeup, standing the line. Yeah. So back to the dogs. What's new this morning? Did I miss anything? What's new? What's going on in the Bulldog universe? Everything good with everybody. Yeah, 32 people in the chat. I should have about, I don't know, I can't look. Should have about at least 20 likes. 20 likes so far. Yeah, 20 likes. Devin Ross? Oh man. Uh I you get more about Tommy Walker. Matter of fact, yeah, just go to all my interviews with Tommy with Ronald with Michael Lomas. Yeah, he talks about Tommy. He talks about Tommy all the time. Yeah, he talks about Tommy. You know, see, thing about Mike. See, Mike was like a lot of the guys, a lot of the old school guys, a few of the old school guys that some of y'all knew growing up that, you know, had a direct plug in to some of these old white dog men. You know, Mike had that plug. He had that plug. He had that plug. Anybody, listen, the thing I liked about it the most, just from me sitting back pondering on, his journey, I was like, wow, you know, everybody that he was directly involved with, that allow him, into their circles, all of them was working basically with the same family dog. Them boys running them boys dog. He was great, good friend with Mr. Scopes. God bless the dead. Ronald Boys, you know, enjoy your retirement, brother. Uh, Tommy Walker, all those guys. Skeeter, all those guys, man. He had tight relationship with everybody that's dealing with that family. Now, when you is pulled into a circle of men and all of them is dealing with basically the same family of dogs, you know what I mean? You in the end, you can't help but run into some good dogs. You're gonna end up with some good dogs. And some good dogs went through his hand, And since he was 19 years old, 19, 20 years old, 19, 20 years old, in there with Pete, all the way up to his dying days, So, yeah, most definitely, yeah. Check those videos out. The Michael Lomas interview, Devin. Wow, damn. Let me see something real quick, man. No. I talked to Mike this morning, and Mike was like, man, Brown, man, I really love watching your show, man. I love watching your show. But man, it's just not more or less my show, but he's just really talking about the bullshit that's going on everywhere else. It's going on everywhere else, man. Jumpman Flight and Magnolia Kennel. You thought you were gonna slip by me, didn't you? Oh man, damn. Wow. I got to correct this. Woo-hoo. Hey, I don't want y'all going out there trying to stud to the wrong dog, man. I do not want y'all to go out there trying to stud to the wrong dog. Listen. Yesterday, I posed a question. I asked a question. I was trying to get information, being that, there's actually no current accepted. What I mean by accepted, where Magnolia Kennels, Melvin Brown, Tina, Jumpman Flight, everybody knows about all these dogs. This accepted. There's no accepted up-to-date grand champion list on any of these dogs. There's no accepted list. Now I can go to I can pull it up out the journal, and the last list, the list they had of 1994, and it had, these are all the registered champions and grand champions. But that's just according to the journal. But ain't no telling what the Game Dog Times had, their list. Ain't no telling, what the Pitbull Tribune had, their list. Or any other publication was out. But, long story short, right now what we dealing with, a champion was just made last night that nobody knows about, and you probably never will know about it. You just see it pop up on online pages, or you'll see it pop up in your pedigree, So I asked a question. I was like, damn. The conversation came up about grand champion Debo, and I was trying to figure out. I was trying to find out the legitimacy of his title. I did, and it was legitimate, but it was the wrong Debo. It was the wrong Debo. See, the two camps that had that Debo that I was talking about yesterday, that's the real Debo. But see, I was thinking in the terms, I don't want y'all to mistake it with Welsh Kennels Combines, grand champion Debo. He said he had a grand champion Debo. So I was just, doing a little research and doing a little digging. Starting with one champion at a time, one champion at a time. And I go on the back street and I put the word out, hey man, you know, has anybody lost to this Debo? Who is this Debo dog? This grand champion Debo dog, you know. And didn't too many people step forward. This was like yesterday and last night after the broadcast. This is after the fact. And then one of my partners called me back. He said, yeah, pro. He said, man, pro, man, we were just sitting there laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing yesterday. I said, man, what you were laughing about? He said, pro, he said, you're looking at the chat. He was like, man, no, that was the wrong Debo. He said, that wasn't Wells Combine Debo. That was yada, yada, yada Debo. The other grand champion Debo. I said, oh, I got to let these guys know. No, it wasn't that Debo. Yeah, it wasn't that Debo. You know, don't go to running the breed to the wrong Debo. You know. But with that, I had to straighten that out, you know, and I did. You know, it was not Wells Combine Kennel Grand Champion Debo. It was a Grand Champion Debo belonging to the other two camps. Because the real Debo went through, I think he was in like the camps of 3 hands. He went through 3 different hands, you know. So I can't falsely talk about the wrong dog. I can't falsely talk about the wrong dog. But all I said was Grand Champion Debo. And you know, they verified the wrong dog, but really the right dog. You know. My my gratitude and my apologies also goes out to the original Debo dog, you know, for even putting that type of light on you, you know. But he is the legitimate Debo dog. But the other Debo, West Kennel Combine Grand Champion Debo, I have yet to hear anybody say, about to verify for that. Yeah, we got to start taking the broom out, man, and cleaning some of this stuff up, man. You know, cleaning some of this stuff up. We're gonna start with the grand champion, then we're gonna start with the 2-time winner, then we're gonna get all the way down to the 1-time winner. We ain't gonna let nothing pass. We ain't gonna let nothing pass. You'll be safe for putting game tested in your pigs. You just lie. Then just lie. Just lie. You know, if you're gonna hate me for that, this shit, hate the dog game and get out of it. Hate the dog game and get out of it. You know? Yeah. Being snowed over, being lied to, being manipulated. You know, ain't nobody got time for that, man. Shit, gas almost $6 a gallon in some states. Cause you got people right here playing with dogs. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, where was I at? Somebody grabbed the wrong thing out there. Go back to my gallery. Yeah, Debo, what Bobby Todd? No. This how you spell it, Bobby. This how you spell it. I guess. Hold on. That's how you spell it. Matter of fact, yeah. Why we doing this right here? Let's do this right here. Shoot. Hey, this should tell the whole story right here. All right. Yeah. She'll be right back. That Debo. Let me look, man, goddamn it, let me look this goddamn Debo dog up, man, real quick. God forbid if it's hidden. Okay, take that one off. Take that one off. Let me see something real quick. Da. Yep. Now. Yeah, Leonidas. I was talking about Leonidas, man. I tell you, man, I'm more involved with how that dog even came about than many of y'all even realize. I just don't even talk because there's too many people out there that's involved with that dog. So I just shut the fuck up. That dog would have never even been born if it wasn't for me. How about that? Let me just say that. Okay, now. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I got him. I got it, y'all. I got it. I got it. Now let me see something real quick. Man, come on. Don't tell me this here. Don't do that. Don't do this to me. Got it. Don't don't do this to me, y'all. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Wow. Let me take a deep breath. Grand Champion Diva right here. It don't say Grand Champion. We're most definitely, hold up. We're most definitely barking up the right tree. Look, listen, y'all. This is my disclaimer. Okay. You know, this is not the ridicule. Okay, so let me get this straight. This is not the ridicule. This is not the ridicule. Okay. Oh, you got me on there, boy? Right here. Now, Welsh Kennels, Debo It. Debo It. Let me go to y'all real quick. Let me go back to y'all real quick. Now, see, this is not the Grand Champion Debo that I was talking about yesterday, y'all. It's not. You know, not being funny. Not being funny, you know, but this is not the Grand Champion Debo that I was talking about. It's the one that I was trying to verify. You know. Matter of fact, let's take a little closer look while we at it. Let's take a little closer look. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with this top. Everybody's familiar with this dog, right? This family of dogs. Outran one, Bandito, 43. Yeah, wow, 1835. He had brother the champion Bolivar. Bolivar. Champion Bushwick Bill and champion Get With Me. Mm-hmm. You know. See why I tell y'all yesterday, that dude went up there and bought this guy. Now I ain't talking about this guy right here. But the other guy went up there and spent $15,000. Man, got a whole family of these goddamn dogs. But now I don't know who she was. Let me find out who she was. Let me find out who she was. You found the dog? See, I'm gonna find out. It's not unknown. Let's see something real quick. Matter of fact, damn, it won't even. Maybe if I do it like this. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay, this the unknown bitch right here. Let me click on it. Hold up. Wow. There it is. I want to see what a whole pedigree look like. The unknown bitch. And it won't even pull up. It won't even pull up. This most definitely the breeding right here. Debo X right there. Debo X. but it won't. But her pedigree won't pull up. The unknown bitch. Usually to pull up because she had to come off something. I know her mom and daddy wasn't unknown. See, this what I be talking about right here. You had no way of knowing. See, you understand, Bobby Top? You say, man, how one of these dogs from Ghana passed in my environment. Y'all understand what he just said? hey, hey, look, I'm gonna highlight this right here. I'm gonna highlight this comment right here. I'm gonna highlight this comment to the chat. Let me come off this right here real quick. Go back to StreamYard. Huh? Okay, I see it. Nah, I'm gonna highlight that right there. I already know what he's saying, but somebody help me out. Maybe I might have missed something. He say, man, how one of these dogs from Ghana passed in my environment? Staying out the way? No, Derek, that is not what he's saying, bro. Good guess, though. Good guess. Good guess. That's not what he's saying. Breakfast, baby. That's not what he's saying. Some people delete their ped because an unknown ped. Well, I know. Well, you know, I'm not saying maybe the bitch is known. Maybe she is known. But look, now this is where logic and common sense comes in as a dog man. I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna present. I'm not even gonna present them. I ain't gonna say a grand champion. You know, I would never present a one-time winner to the world on any type of form or platform without letting you know who the mama or the daddy is. I have no reason to hide who the mama is. This ain't no military top secret type thing right here when we dealing with dogs. I promise you that. Let me tell you what he's saying, man. For most of y'all that went over your head, SBO, you know what that man's saying. Matter of fact, it came out your own mouth. He said most of them dogs that went over there coming from that yard, and a whole lot of these yards out this country, they were killing them dead. They were buying them to kill them. They were buying them. They were purchasing them to kill them. They tried to kill Luther and Bad Rosemary. They tried to kill them, especially her. They got her, man. I tell you, they got her. They game test her on males and females. Males and females. And ain't now one of them live. Ain't now one of them live. But yeah, like you say, you know, you never know. You never know. You know, see, this is the thing. You know, now this goes all the way full circle, dealing with, we talking about the safety and working the dog with an equipment, you know, safely letting them get on that, you know, safely use the spring pole, safely flirting the dog, safely riding on the bike, safely four-wheeling, you know, safely anything in it, even safely with the weight vest, even safety with just a basic harness. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you got a harness on a dog and it's fitting as tight as a goddamn Versace shirt. And you started walking them 5, 10, 15 miles every day, but he ain't gonna tell you, man, that you're bruising his muscles from a tight harness. You know, strap burns and stuff. He ain't gonna tell you that. You know why? Because he's bred to take that. He gonna let you know until it's too late. You know what? Sit here. Oh, you want to sit there so you can watch it? Okay. Oh, he watching me. Hold up, bro. Yeah, no, I ain't got no reason to hide. I ain't got no reason to hide. No, any type of accomplished dog that I'm presenting on online peds, game dog database, you know, if it's a champion, you're gonna know who the mom and daddy is. Yeah, but This is what he was saying, though. I understand what you said, Bobby Top. I understand what you're saying. I understand what both you and SBO was saying. And I believe it. And I believe it. But the ones that did make the grade when they sent them over there, they in programs. They in programs. Man, these guys, them guys over in Europe, they were purchasing not just puppies and stuff. They were buying winners. They was buying champions. They was buying some good dogs. They was buying some. Yeah, go tell Paris I said give you something. You know, guys had some real good dogs. Ended up with some good dogs. You know. Oh yeah, real quick. Oh, you got champion. What you call himself? How much you want for him? Well, we want $20,000 for him. Yeah, $10,000 for him. Okay, yeah, they gonna buy him. They gonna buy him. Don't think they gonna breed them the damn dog when they get him. When he get him, he going from yard to yard. That dog probably gonna be passing around about 4 different yards. 4 different yards. See, that's the standard that we lost, man. We lost that standard, man. We lost that standard years and years and years ago. We lost that standard. We lost that standard, man. Somebody give you a fairly decent dog or a good dog, before you see for yourself, you breed it anyway. Can't do that, man. You can't. Before you, you can't. This is what really angers me the most. It angers me the most. I don't look if a champion was posted. What the juice at, man? Oh, you want to take it? Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to. This is what angers me the most. If two champions came to my DM last night, the night, 2 champions came to my DM tonight, all verified, all legitimate verified. Okay, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But man, look. First, I got to send shot. First and foremost, if I got to give shout outs, if I have to give a shout out to one dog, I have to give a shout out to one dog that if I was and if I knew for a fact that you had this particular strain of dog coming down directly from him and they were really working, this one dog ain't but one dog I got to really give props to. I got to give props to Barracuda, Grand Champion Barracuda. Why? Say why, pro? Why you giving so many props to Barracuda like that? Why? They did Barracuda the same way they doing them dogs over there. Before the world even knew about Barracuda, man, they had already made over $250,000 off them just in backyards. When you talking about the epitome of being skull drug, and then look, being skull drug, winning, demolishing, and then now when the world find out about it, you still come and win what? 6 more, 7 more, 8 more, 9 more. We ain't worried about the 15 that ain't nobody even know about. How game can that be when you talking about as far as testing and talking about in the element of being proven? You have to put Barracuda up as a poster child for those that really know his history, those that really know about him and his journey in the different hands that he was in. Yeah. Because when the black guys had him, When the black guys had them, y'all know who had them. I ain't gonna gotta call their name. When the black guys had them, they ain't even played. They ain't even played. They ain't even played. They ain't even played. That dog made over $450,000 off the chain. Grand champion Grizzly. Ooh, y'all throwing some names out there. Checkmate. 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 Throwing some names out there, bro. Throwing some names out there. Oh, are those names that you talking about to verify? Those names you throwing out there, you just throwing them out there just to mention. You just throwing them out there just to mention. You see, the deeper and deeper that in the upcoming days that we get into the mindset of Robert Lim. Now let me tell you. Now you go back and look at the Meal Maker video. You look at the Meal Maker video. You sit and look at. I think it's like 3 hours long. You sit and look and study that video, and then you turn around and get this book right here. You look at this book. You like, man, look. He left out a whole this man here left out a whole lot of stuff that he couldn't even put in the video, but he put it in the book. He damn sure put it in the book. And yeah, and we won't get into it today. We won't get into it today, but we're gonna get more deeper into it. I woke up 3 o'clock this morning. I had to use the bathroom, and I just remembered, I was like, wow, man, it's 2 people, man. I told them I want to send them the book tonight, and I done let them next morning call me. So I had to sit there and individually between 2 people forward. How many pages? 76, 78, 79 pages. The 2 people. I did that, and they have the book now. They have the original copy of the Meal Maker. We talk. Y'all talk about the Pitbull Bible and stuff and all the other great books. This is a must-have. This is a must-have for any dog, man. That's actively competing with their dog. Whether you hunting hogs, whether you're doing anything else with them. I mean, for like what'd you say, Paris? Back in the late 80s, early 90s, visited T. Walker's place many times. The good old days. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Paris, let me ask you something. I've been asking about this brother. I've been asking about this brother for almost 15 years, close to 15, almost 20 years now. You remember Tommy Walker's kennel hand, his yard boy. He had a yard boy. His name was Gilly. You remember Gilly, Paris? Gilly. Grand champion Grizzly did it with no teeth. Joe Johnson. I can believe that. I can believe that. I can believe that. I can believe that. I can believe that because the she-dot bitch that Booger them had, the she-dot bitch, she was 6 years old and stopped the champion missing half the teeth on one side of her mouth. No catches over here, no bottom top catches, no nothing. She made one quit, a champion quit. See, listen. Now, you made a profound statement, when you said about Grand Champion Grizzly. Grand Champion Grizzly. Hey, what's up, bro? About Grand Champion Grizzly winning, with no teeth, Listen, teeth are very important. True. But that shows you a testament of just the pure pressure. See, pressure. Pressure was gonna bust the pipe. Pressure was gonna bust the pipe. So if you the type that like favor the long Count Dracula finger like teeth, thinking you're gonna pass out the most maximum damage, you know, yeah, you can chop. Yeah, it ain't gonna do nothing but chop. You know, but if you just content, you know, with just the average bite, not the average pressure, but the average bite, you know, the average teeth size, you know, not too much to brag about. But if the bite is dynamite, you're gonna actually inflict more damage than the one with the longer teeth. You are gonna inflict more damage. Why? See, because longer teeth gonna chop through muscle. Shorter teeth is gonna mash it up. It's gonna mash everything up, especially if it's on that pressure, real pressure. Gonna mash everything up. You gonna look like you ain't doing nothing. You doing nothing, but up under the surface, everything look like this bagel I'm gonna bite into. Ain't quite thawed out yet. Yeah. Because the T side was that important. I tell you, man, y'all have been lined up to breed the dodo when they had them dodo dogs over here. It's 1 or 2, 3 camps over there got them dogs. Got them dogs. Way out their mouth like this right here. But hell, we ain't hearing about it. We ain't hearing about it. What you say? He gonna eat by me. He watching me on his TV. Yeah, eat your breakfast first and leave them tater chips alone. But Quentin Williams, man, what's up? That's all right. You ain't too late. You all right. Well, I tell you, it's the best tasting stuff in the world. Okay, SBO. All right, I got it. Any more pedigrees y'all got? I can look at the pedigree. I can continue on with my discussion. Okay. I need something to write with. Oh, you got one? Okay, just throw it downstairs. I get it. No, I just need a pen. Need a pen. Need a pen to write some of these pedigree numbers down. Write some of these pedigree numbers down. Yeah, man. No, that's the wrong grand champion Debo though. Long story short. So don't get too hyped up. Gilly sounds familiar. T. Walker may have been where that name rings a bell. Yeah, Gilly. Oh, real good friend with his daddy, Red Dog. They call him Red Dog. I was real good friends with his daddy. We were real good friends. Gilly had a bitch that came off her daddy was Chucky. I forgot who her mama was. But her name was Diamond. Gilly had a bitch named Diamond, man. The best book haven't been written yet. It's called Deep in the Woods, the Black Experience, written by a guy in North Carolina, coming next year, 2023. Okay, let me see it. Yeah. You know what, Devin Ross? That's a good look too. That's a good look. Yeah. Coming next year. Just say it's gonna be released before mine, because I've been working on mine for like 5. About a fact, all 3 of them. You speaking of one book, I'm trying to drop 3 at the same time, simultaneously write 3. Been doing it like that. It's the experience of the black dog, man. And damn, man, where that pedigree at, SBO? I just had it up here. Let me put it up. Well, ain't nobody delete that page because anything was unknown on it, bro. Ain't nobody delete that page. On the top, we know it was a pure Ghana dog, but on the bottom, we don't know who it was. Might have been a German Shepherd for all we know. Don't know. You have no way of knowing. Might have been an English Bulldog. You know, hey. Now, give me a piece of paper. No, thank you. Eat your hamburger, man. You gotta eat that. You gotta eat that hamburger. If you want anything else? You want anything else to eat? There you go. Eat that hamburger. Anything else to eat, please. Write some of these pedigree numbers down. Huh? Cheese? Yeah, yeah. You like cheese, don't you? Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man. Mad at me because y'all watch me. God damn. That's crazy, man. Infuriated with. Okay, thank you. You just want to share a piece with me? Okay, I don't want no more. Okay, now SBO. Let me see. What was I just at? Oh, it was already up there. Let me see something. Sure. I got you, brother. I'm gonna look that pedigree up. And looking up a pedigree form. Let me go back up here. Wow. Gotta go back. Click. No, you eat. You gotta eat your food, bro. Eat your food. Eat your food. Okay, don't give me no more. I got my own food. I got a bagel over here. I'm good. I got a bagel and I got a smoothie. I see. Wait a minute. Now, what number this was I was just looking at? I just wrote down 273, 273, 52. You know, you got to be wary, man. You know, I respect people. With. I mean, this is my logic of the whole situation. Okay. See. Now, aha. Now, let me go back, make sure I'm sharing. Because sometimes I pull something up, be sharing, be talking about, yeah, be clicking on dolls, and y'all don't even see nothing. Because I, wow, okay, share. Do it like this. Hey, y'all, now this is what SBO presented. This is what SBO presented. See? See? This is what SBO presented. AKS's grand champion Candyman. 6-time W. Only for historical purposes, y'all, and educational purposes, man. I'm not telling y'all to go out there to breed and none of this stuff or try to find none of this stuff, but this is only for educational purposes. Whatever you decide to do with your money and with your life, you go ahead and do it. But don't say pro push you off an ledge. Because I tell you, I got more failure to appears than anybody in the chat. I do not go to court. So I'm not coming to court. I got more failure to appears than anybody in the chat. But this is how I was bred. Let me go back real quick, SBO, before we get into this real quick. Let me go back to the chat real quick. I'm gonna leave that up there, for right now. But let me check my comments out. I'm multitasking. Okay, hold on. What did you just say up here? I gotta catch it, man. Hey, man. Okay. Aaron Ortiz, man. Joe Johnson. Did I forget to speak to anybody? Checkmate. Checkmate, man. What's good, bro? What's good, man? What's good? Best book. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me write that name down real quick, Tina. See, I'm just writing my list. I'm going through a list of names, you know, as y'all send them pedigrees in. Don't send me no bullshit pedigree in here, man, for real. Don't send me no bullshit pedigree. Grand champion board. Grand champion Boris. Let me grand champion Boris. Let me go back. Let me go back and look at this dog right here. Oh shit. Wow, it is. Ain't that some? See, I'm telling you now. Look, the game dog world, the circle of the game dog world. I swear to God, it's almost as smaller than the circle in between this bagel I'm eating. I'm looking at the dog. He's a 43. He's a 43. See, this is what you like. Grand champion. They ain't got nothing to hide about the dog. They ain't got nothing to hide about the dog. Nah. Check this out. If I want to verify about this dog right now, they left all the information in here for me to do it. All I got to do is call. One person, two people that I know that was in that 30. He won in 55. He won in 31. He won in 32 DOA. He won in 38 DOA. He won in 20 and say 2 forfeits, collected 2 forfeits. And then it said Gainesville champion AK 4-time winner for number 6 in 20 minutes. Case closed. We'll kick your back door down. Box Junkie Kennels. But it says no bulldog breed ready sold for illegal purposes. And that's a fact. You better believe that. Now, SBO. I know for a fact. I can say this, and I could live. Hold on, let me go back. Let you know. I'm gonna go back to this here for a minute. Let me show you something. I know this for a fact. Y'all can write this down in your notebook and write the name of this dog down for future references. When you're talking about legitimacy of a dog with a title, a legitimate grand champion, he most definitely legitimate. He legitimate. I know this with my own 2 eyes and with my own 2 ears that dog is legitimate. Yeah, he's legitimate. Now, let me go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm on him for a minute. Hey, y'all don't slide. Don't let this pedigree slide too much past me. You know. I'm looking into these pedigrees. But before I do that, we're gonna look at a little bit how he was made. Look how he was made. Look at his daddy first. One of the best outlaws put on the ground at stud, private treaty. And you ain't finna bring no sick bitch to that yard. You better have that bitch tested. He was a 36 and he was a 34. But this is how he was bred. Yep, this is how he was bred. That's how the daddy was bred. There you go, J.K. Deal. Dirty Red Boy, all these dogs. Russell's Buck Jr. All these dogs, man, coming up through this dog right here. Cottingham dog, man. Pure outlaw dog. Now, looking at the mama real quick, SBO, courtesy SBO, sending this pedigree in. Just the mama, AK's Tip. She come right off a 2-time winner. AK's Cowboy. Bred to Alabama D's chick. She's a pure epinette dog. Pure epinette dog. With look. Now let me show you something. What many people may have missed right here. Okay. Now, Hillside's Molly, one-time winner, one-time loser, best in show. Garner's Earl Jr., two-time winner. D. Hillside's Molly, one-time winner, one-time loser, best in show. Garner's Earl Jr., two-time winner. Once again, D. Hill's Molly, back and forth, boop, 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 boop. And look what it produced. Look what these working dogs, see, look what these working dogs produce in the third generation. Just on the mama. See? Hillside Rat, POR, and Hillside Susie, producer of record. See? And guess what they produce? See, it gets better. When this gets better when you starting with working dogs. You working. They ain't talking about cold working. Best in show. And it goes in progression. They went from a solid family of working dogs right here to actually getting some real titles. These are the real titles. These aren't the real titles. Don't be fooled. Listen, don't be fooled by these titles right here. These aren't the real titles. These titles are only a yard map to get you here. Guess what? Whether they won or lost. Not a bad loss, but whether they won or lost. This is the blueprint. See, this is the blueprint to get you to here. See? And then look what it produced in the second generation. See? This is why this dog is a grand champion. See? This is why this dog is a grand champion. And if they continue to breed it right, he's going to produce the same. Alabama D's chick. This the mama. Now, looking at the daddy, daddy was a two-time winner. Everything, man. All this stuff working, man. All the way up to Spider. The Kimmer dogs. They knew what they were doing. See? Oh, maybe the man ain't nothing but a Bujo dog. No, that's not the Bujo dog because you can't show me a pedigree of your Bujo dog in the fourth with the same lineup that this one had. See? It's the lineup. You know, 1992 Dream Team was nothing like 1996 Dream Team. Those are two different. The rosters, no, they were great teams, but the one team was much better. You know, the 2016 roster didn't have Michael Jordan in it, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Didn't have none of those guys in it. It didn't have none of them on that Dream Team roster. Look at the fourth on this dog right here, and look at that lineup. See, this is what make even though this is what make families of dogs different within the same family. See, it's a difference. Oh man, they ain't nothing but a Bujo dog. They ain't nothing but a bullet son Bujo dog. Bullshit. It's more than that. Just simply go to his fourth. Look at that lineup. Now show me your bullet son dog. Show me your Bujo dog. Show me one with the exact lineup as that four. Dog for dog. You ain't. You can't. I promise you can't. You show something close. But no, different families. Different families in the family. Now, let me see. All the way back to him, the original dog. Now, I'm curious. See, because I know for a fact, for number 6, even though he won in 20, he went into a bulldog. He went into a bulldog that came from a real bulldog family. And then, you know, when you lose like that, you know, don't put yourself in a position, man, to lose with your head down, man. For real. For real. You know, it's almost like when you see imminent death coming and the man raising the gun up, don't beg for your life. Have some dignity. Lose with honor. So now I'm gonna show y'all the dog. I'm gonna show y'all the dog before I go any further. I'm gonna show y'all the dog that he beat for number 6. Show you how he bred. And show you the family that he comes from. See, now when y'all talking about only way you could brag about a strainer dog being the best in this, or the strainer dog, only strainer dog you could brag about being the best, in your opinion, it better be your own dog. If you're gonna brag about it, make sure it's your own stuff. And take it out and prove to everybody. Yeah, right, this shit the best. Yeah, I got Red Boy Jocko, what you call it. Or I got the best Bolio dog. Yeah, well, prove it. Prove it. Don't say what you say the best is because you see everybody else got it. No, man. No. Get your Bolio dogs and follow the protocol and get out there with everybody else and say, yeah, I don't think you got the best. They're the best strain is the ones that know what they're doing with them. And you can have the same strain and it'd be a piece of pot shit. Snapping ranking curves, straight mutts. And guess what? All of them bred the same way. It's just the hands they in, bro. Now, let me look up this dog right here. We got to look up the AK dog. He be the champion in 20 minutes. Hold up. He be the champion in 20 minutes. We got damn sure see who the champion was and how he was bred. Okay. Okay. $54 million, ain't it? Let me see. Is this him? Ah, there he is right there. See? This is the dog right here, y'all. Let me go back and see if I don't know if y'all can see it or not. So I got to let me reshare it. It's your own strain of dog. That's the only strain of dog you can brag about is your own. This is the dog right here that he beat in 20 minutes. There's him. Gainesville champion, AK, 4-time winner, one-time game loser. One-time game loser. See, they wanted to save a good dog and picked up in 20 minutes. If you read, if you understand, if you understand the story, they didn't want a good dog. And see, and that's good, and that's integrity of a dog, man. To say, man, if you can't win, man, don't leave it down there. Don't leave it down there if you know you can't win. You know you can't win. That's just like Mike Tyson. Okay. We're gonna get into this pedigree in a second. Let me go back right here real quick. That's just like me and Mike Tyson in his prime. Just turning 19. He just turning 19 and I'm turning 19. And me and him square off. Guess what? Mike Tyson squaring off like this, but I'm squaring off with a damn machete. I'm squaring off with a machete. You think they're going to leave Mike down there thinking he's going to still knock me down? Or they going to pick up after I get him with that first swing? Hit him across the shoulder with that machete. Answer that question if you're truthful. Yeah, they're going to pick Mike up. So evidently, for them to have to pick this dog up right here, for them to have to pick this dog up right here in 20 minutes, it says a whole lot, boy. Whole lot, boy, about that old dog. Yeah. But he said he beat Florida Bulldog Inc. champion Debo for his fourth. Made a game courtesy scratch against grand champion Candyman. See? You see? You know, you see stuff when guys like me, okay? When guys like me see stuff like this that's flowing through online pedigrees, you know, I'm looking. See, because ain't too many pedigrees that can be posted up. Well, I don't see something in there or somebody in there that I can't pick up this goddamn telephone and call and say, hey man, this is, yeah, what up with that? He go, yeah, dude, man, right, yeah, I was there, yeah, fool, yeah, they gonna verify, but he went in, but this is how he bred right here. This is how he bred. But see, but here's the disclaimer right here, y'all. Here's the disclaimer. You see, this was a Gainesville dog, but it wasn't a Gainesville bred dog. It wasn't a Gainesville bred dog, but this was a Gainesville dog. The kennel owned this. They got this dog. They had him or got him. But they didn't breed him. Now you want to see a Gainesville dog? It's right here. You want to go a real Gainesville dog right here? See, it's a real Gainesville dog right here. See, you want to see a Gainesville dog? This is a real Gainesville dog. This is a real Gainesville dog right here. See, this is one of the better foundation bitches that produce an excellent dog. Yeah, this is real Gainesville dog. Real Gainesville dog. See, this is real Gainesville. See, the champion AK was just a Gainesville dog in name, but it wasn't a Gainesville dog in blood. Hey, what's up? Hello? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Now back to where we was at. Where was we at? Back on Candyman. We back on Candyman. But that's what he did. This is him. SBO. So, you know, when you talk about verification, you know, of said dog, this and look, you know, He didn't have to end up in no book. No. You don't have to put your dog in a magazine or in a book to be justified or to be accepted, you know. You know. The book is in the minds. The book is actually in the minds and the hearts of those that actually laid their eyes on stuff like this. Be honest with you. Yeah, no cap. No cap. Okay, now let's move on. Uh, okay, Grand Champion Boris. Grand Champion Boris. Bubba Bad Batch. Okay, accept the mail. Let me see what I missed so far. I'm trying to get as much of this I can get for y'all today as I can. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know how something that tough get past, because I say I ain't gonna lie now. Now that this stuff, a lot of stuff they send over there, man, they come from over here don't even make it. Them boys ain't trying to breed to a dog just because who they got it from. Champion Moseley's Bubba. Okay, now let me write that down real quick. Champion Moseley's Bubba. I got to do Grand Champion Boris. Champion. Champion Moseley's Bubba. But see, like I showed y'all with Grand Champion Candyman, like I showed y'all, and I went into his pedigree, and it showed y'all how that shit lined up back there. And just look, this started with just a solid group of working dogs, a solid group of pit dogs, and it went all the way up the POR, the ROM, to what you trying to produce in the beginning. Everybody looking for a good dog, a good solid winning dog, and that's what Candyman is, coming from a solid family of dogs. Now, Grand Champion Moseley's Bubba. Okay. Candy G Killers, man, what's up, man? Stop. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I almost forgot about how you. What's going on? Okay, let me go. Let me see a Grand Champion Boris real quick. Grand Champion Boris. Check Grand Champion Boris out real quick. Grand Champion Boris. Boris. All Blizzard Boris. Boris online has been seen. Generation Pedigree. Grand Champion Anderson Sugar. Boris. I don't know which book. I don't know which one of these Borises is. Let me see. Let me see. Can't be him, Glenn. I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to click on the wrong dog because I really don't have that much time to be surfing like that. Going from dog to dog. Let me see. All Blizzard Boris. This Boris right here. I don't know. I don't know. This Grand Champion Boris. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what's down here. Wow. I don't see it. I don't see it. You have to give me more clarification on that. I'm finna go move on to the next dog, man. Moses, Champion Moseley's Bubba. Okay, Champion Moseley's Bubba. Okay. Champion Moseley's Bubba. Champion Moseley's Bubba. What am I doing that for? Champion Moseley's Bubba. Little Bubba. Offspring of Moseley's Bubba. Moseley's Bubba. Let me see. Moses Bubba, 2-time winner. He must have just made champion. Dog, that must have just made champion. Let me see if you. Let me see. Let me see. Did I know? What's going on? Not doing that. Now, anybody can see this pedigree in the chat? Okay, yeah, they can. Let me see. Let me go back to it then. Wow. How do I blow it back up? Let me see. Okay. Champion Moses Bubba. I got him. That's him. That was him. That was him. Let me see. Moses champion Bubba, 2-time winner, y'all. Look how he bred. Look how he bred. He said was a 2-time winner. Was a 2-time winner. As far as his status as champion, right now concerned, I can't verify that for you, brother. I can't. I can only give you what the information the uploader put on this page. And it has him there as a 2-time winner, and it says, okay, was a 2-time winner. So that could mean that, hey, he might be a champion now. I'll pretty much lean on him being a champion anyway. I don't think you would throw that out there like that anyway. It's a lot of active dogs still out here, man. We just can't be throwing these dogs around like this, But that's the daddy. That's the daddy right there. Show you that whole family on the top side. You see that? This is what you have to look at when you're looking at dogs, and especially when you're looking at dogs dealing with the same, similar family of dogs, the same family of dogs. Look at how these dogs being lined up in these generations, how these breedings are paired up. Because two of these dogs back here missing will make entirely different dogs come all the way through him. This is why every dog is unique in its own way. Every breeding is unique. And if you breeding your own stuff, you can control how you breed it and how many times you breed it. You can say, hey, I'm just going to breed this bitch twice, and I ain't going to breed her no more. I'm going to put up this little live a good life. And guess what? You're going to be the only one with the 2 litters that's coming off this bitch, and you don't know. And you can breed this blood any type of way you want. And you'll be able to make lineups like this 4th generation. But looking at his mama, that's his mama right there. That was his mama right there. Too sweet. Guess what? But get what they said right there. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't have never known this here. They wouldn't have never put nothing on. 10+ mouth. Old mama. Old mama. A 10+ mouth. See? And you as a dog man, dog women, just doing your extensive research. When somebody make a claim talking about 10+ mouth, you say, well, let me see if it's 10+ mouth. And guess what you do? You go all the way back to the 4th. And I see why they're saying 10+ mouth. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. This is why some people this is why some people like to stud out the certain dogs. Because they're trying to put certain lineups within generations of their pedigree to improve or better their programs. It's not always about breeding to the who's who or the next hot dog. But they trying to line up, people trying, guys trying to build up them a lineup like you see in the fourth, you know what I mean? To produce dogs. Barnes lady, Brady Crenshaw's oldest. He lost one, but he's still wrong. Who cares? Who cares because he lost one? That wrong is just like him having no losses at all. For the real dog man to understand what I'm talking about. It's like I'm having no losses at all. Now, let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. No, damn, I did that. You know what I spot? You know what I forgot to do? Well, I didn't forget to do. I just actually didn't have time. I kind of neglected it a little bit. I didn't look at the offspring list. I really didn't bother because I know a couple of these dogs are probably still active, and they probably haven't even began breeding these dogs yet. Okay, you just email me? You just email me? Okay, good. Good. Okay. I got you. I get to the post office. I send you the album, Mick. I see the album, Mick. I got you, bro. I got you. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fall behind in the chat because it's just me. And I talk and I like to catch up. And I was just looking at some of these pedigrees, guys put a couple of pedigrees through here, man, wanted me to check them out. We just verifying champions, man. We looking for winners, man. We looking for real winners. Real winners, man. Real winners. We not looking for ain't got no time to be dealing with no play dogs. Ain't nobody got no time to be dealing with no play dogs, man. Pitbull Tone, what's up, man? Bad Batch 45. Yeah, Moses champion Bubba. Unless he just won that last title. Yeah, I could say I could just say just looking at his genetic imprint. Yeah, he the real deal. He the real deal, man. As a producer, accept the mail. Derek Robinson said, accept the mail. They test her 5 times after she got over there. Yeah. 5 times. Yeah, I got you, man. I got your album, mate, bro. I got it. I most definitely got that. Cause yeah, you answered that question yesterday. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, for real, Tina. Hey Tina, you ain't look. Hold up, Tina. Tina, check this out. Listen. You know what? These guys already know how I am. Listen. They already know how I am. Listen. Tina, listen. Hold up. Let me do this here first. Hey, Tina, listen. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not too far behind in the chat before I do this. Here. Hey, Tina said, okay, my guy, let's smash the like button for this guy. He's only got 3 likes in his live stream. Tina, these guys been knowing me for months. They already know how I am. They know I don't even play.